Let me tell you what makes these hoops that I designed so special. You're probably thinking this is a very simple design. What makes these different from what's out there? Well, there's a lot of things. Let's begin with the gemstones. These are semi-precious gemstones. These are natural peridot stones. And I'm not only using them on the front part of the earring, but from the midpoint, and then look, they're in the inside through the back. A lot of companies aren't doing this. You can go and Google, you'll see everyone literally only gives you gemstones up to this point and they stop because they're trying to save on costs and materials. But then they'll price the earrings at a high price point, but they don't want to, give you more gemstones. So I decided that this isn't just something that's going to be seen in fine jewelry. Why not also do it in demi-fine jewelry? Also materials. I'm not playing with materials. I'm not using brass. I'm not using copper or any of that stuff that's gonna turn, just tarnish super easily. I'm using good materials. For these, the base metal is sterling silver and it's coated with rhodium. As you know, rhodium is extremely scratch resistant, so they're gonna look shiny and glossy for as long as you can think. And also, okay, let's talk about the post. A lot of companies make very small posts. If you have a chunky ear like I do, you want that to be a bit longer so your ear is comfortable when you're wearing your jewelry. And also the post, I made mine thicker than the standard. And tell me why when I'm designing these, the person that I'm working with is like, oh, well, you're like, no one does that. I'm like, well, I'm not making earrings to do what everybody does. I want mine to be thicker because this is gonna bend more easily and then it's gonna mess with the friction of like how well this can close. So I made this thicker, I made this longer. These are solid, so they are a bit heavier. I will say the bigger hoop is about 7-8 grams. So you do feel the weight, but it's also kind of like you're wearing something of quality, and then the smaller ones are lighter. You really won't feel them, but they are solid pieces and they are honestly, I think, worth your money, but I'll let you be the judge.